Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and today I have two more Ulta orders that I placed within the last couple of weeks, well, within the last week or so, to share with you. These are both, so Ulta was horrible and kept, well, Ulta was the best, but horrible for me because they kept sending out 20% off prestige coupons every time I placed an order. So I got my first prestige coupon, which I used with my 2100 points. And right after I placed that order, they sent me another 20% off prestige coupon. And then right after I placed my second order, they sent me another 20% off prestige coupon. So in all, I had 3 different 20% off coupons, and I was not about to let any of those go to waste because you know they only send them every so often. Usually if Sephora is having a sale, Ulta is sending out their 20% off prestige coupons. So I was really excited to get them, and I got some more really great stuff that I wanted to share with you. So let's go ahead and jump right into this. Okay, so the first thing that I picked up was this It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cleanser. Gentle for all skin types, skin transforming, hydrating, cleansing serum. So really excited to try this. I am currently using the Confidence in a Cream skin moisturizer, which I absolutely love. I've been using that and then dropping a few drops of rosehip oil in it, and it's been beautiful. It's been really a skin savior for me during this what do I want to say, the changing of the seasons, I should say, between summer and winter, or fall, I should say. And here in North Carolina, I will tell you, it goes from like 90 degrees, full on summertime, to like 40 degrees, freezing cold, literally overnight. So, and my skin knows it too. My skin goes crazy every time the season changes. So anyways, with that being said, I picked this cleanser up just in the little travel size because I wanted to give it a go with the moisturizer and see how it works together. I did use this last night, and I don't really have any thoughts on it yet because I only used it one time. But I will try to give an update on this because I think I'm gonna really like it, and it did feel nice and hydrating on my skin. Okay, the second thing I picked up is this Morphe Blushing Babes Pop-Up Blush Trio, and this is in the, it's in the shade Pop-Up Blush. So let me go ahead and give you a swatch of this. It does come with a little mirror here, and this is what the colors look like. It's really, really beautiful. And I love these blush trios. I just feel like they blend really beautifully on the skin. They last all day. And the colors that they come in are just really, really beautiful. So that is in the trio Pop of Blush. I'm really excited to have grabbed another one of those. That was the last one that I really wanted, so my collection is complete. Okay, the next thing I picked up was, okay, so Mally right now, and I hope this is still the case, but right now on Ulta's website, Mally, the brand Mally, seems to be about 75% off now. I'm not totally sure if they're like discontinuing the brand in Ulta or if they're just trying to clear out old products to bring in some new products, but either way, I went ahead and picked up a few things. This is the Mally Wood Waza What's Up Ombre Highlighting Trio. So I just filmed a trying new products video, and I did use this in that video. I did not use it correctly because there were directions on the back on how to kind of create that ombre highlight, and unfortunately I did not read the directions. But this is what the packaging looks like. It does come with a little mirror, and I just love this packaging. Do you see all that glitter? Oh, it's so fun. There, you can really see it. So apparently you're supposed to first take the creamy low-level shimmer, which is labeled as soft, and apply it on your cheekbones and anywhere you want natural glow. Next, take the medium and apply that on top of the cream. You're building the shape. Finally, take the strong and tap that on the highest points of the ombre. So I'm really excited to try it out that way. I have not tried it out that way yet, but so this is the cream color, this is the medium, and the strong. So cream, medium, strong. Okay. Cream, medium, and strong. And the normal price, the normal sale price is, I believe, $6.75. And then I use the 20% off coupon. So I'm super excited to try this the way that the directions say to try it. So, okay, moving on. The next thing I got was also from Mally, and this I'm super excited about. This is the Mally Wood eyeshadow palette. And this is really, really beautiful. Let me get all the packaging out of here. Okay, so this is what this palette looks like. Really beautiful. Also comes with a mirror and this gorgeous glittery gold packaging. So that's what the palette looks like. I have swatched some of these, and these shimmers feel wet. They are gorgeous. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this for you. I have the hardest time holding my fingers straight sometimes. Sorry, I'm missing my makeup wipe here. Okay. Okay. Now, next, I'm going to do these two. This formula is really creamy and nice. I'm super excited to get into this palette and put it on my eyes. Okay, and then these bottom three. Ooh. Okay. I'm sorry about that. Okay. And this is just kind of a matte taupey color. Okay, so that is the Mally Wood eyeshadow palette. It's got some really beautiful colors. This kind of coral is just so pretty. With this in the crease, it's just going to be gorgeous. I'm really excited to have grabbed that. I've never tried anything from Mally before, mostly because I just haven't really ever, you know, seen it a whole bunch. I haven't heard people talking about it a lot, really at all. So this is kind of my first experience with the brand, and I think that it's really, really good quality makeup. I think I'm really going to enjoy these things. So I really am hoping that that Ulta is not going to discontinue that brand, because I think, you know, moving forward, I would definitely be interested in more from them. Okay, so then the next thing I picked up was this Makeup Revolution Jewel Collection eyeshadow palette in the colorway Gilded. So this is actually what I'm wearing on my eyes today, and I will tell you, these shadows perform beautifully. They are, the mattes are just gorgeous. They're creamy, they blend so well. And then all of these bigger panned shimmers on the bottom, from what I understand, is a new formula for Makeup Revolution. And I can tell you they perform completely differently than some of their other shimmer shadows. If you're familiar with the formula that was in the Emily edit, the Wants palette, those could be a little bit difficult to work with. These here are nothing like that. These are creamy, they're buttery, they feel wet. They are just gorgeous. They look completely foiled just swiping them on with a brush. You don't even have to foil them with water or Fix Plus or anything. These are just gorgeous. So I am going to do a full review on these palettes. So I'm not going to swatch a whole bunch of these shades, just a few, just to kind of give you an idea. But and I will go ahead and, like I say, do a full video on these, so that, and I'll swatch the entire thing in that video. Oh my goodness, these are gorgeous. And this one up here, that's that new formula, and wow, they're so fantastic. And to be a $15 palette, oh, I just think they're so great. So I'm super excited about that. I did pick up another one of those that I'll be showing you in just a minute here, but I do want the silver one. I'm not sure which one that is, or what the name of it is, but it is a silver tone, or it's got the silver packaging on the front, and it's a more cool tone palette, and it looks like it has a whole bunch of beautiful, like, pinks that would be really beautiful for like a winter, you know, kind of pink look. So I'm super excited to have grabbed that. Next thing I picked up is also from this Jewel collection. This is another one of those lip toppers, like the one that I got in my last haul. This is in the shade Exquisite, and this is more of like a silver toned one. So this has got a whole bunch of silver glitter in it, whereas the other one had a whole bunch of gold glitter in it. And this is what that one looks like. I am wearing the gold one on my lips, and I love these. They go over nude lipsticks so beautifully. Really, they would go over any color lipstick really beautifully, but I put this over this is the Sofx Makeup Revolution Sofx lipstick in syrup, and I went ahead and topped it with the gold one, and really, really beautiful. Okay, the next thing I picked up is this Essence Super Last 24-Hour Eyebrow Pomade Pencil. So this is supposed to be waterproof. I did use this in the Trying New Products video I just posted, and I think I like this. I'm going to have to play with it some more, and I'll let you know, but it is definitely a pomade pencil. It is quite waxy. There it is there. It does go on quite thick in the brows, so if you're not looking, if you've got really good brows naturally, and you're not looking for something to kind of fill in and hold your brows really well, that's probably not going to be for you. But if you're like me and you have, like, you know, thin, sparse brows, I think you would really enjoy it, because it definitely goes in quite thick and feels like it really holds. The only thing I would do differently is I would go in with my brow pencil first, and then probably go in with the pomade next. I'm sorry, my kitty cat is, she's over there just meowing. Okay, the next thing I picked up is this NYX Micro Brow Pencil. So I have about one more use in my Anastasia Brow Wiz pencil left, and I'll buy that if it's on sale, but I don't want to pay like the, you know, $20+ for it. And I've heard that this is a good dupe for that eyebrow pencil, so I went ahead and picked this up. In fact, I picked up a few different brow products or brow pencils like this to test out, to find kind of an alternative. But this is the shade, what shade did I get this in? This is in the shade Taupe. And even though my brows are quite dark, I like to use kind of a lighter shade brow pencil in them, because when my brows are really dark like they are today, I feel like it makes me look older. So that's in the shade Taupe there. I'm really excited to try that. I hope it works as well as the Anastasia, but just from swatching it, I feel like the Anastasia is just a hair softer. So I don't like to put brow pencils on that I feel like I have to, like, you know, really jab my eyebrows or really like push really hard on, because that brow area is, you know, kind of sensitive. Okay, and then I also picked up the Brow Boss eyebrow pencil from ColourPop, so I'm going to give this one a go as well. This one has a nice little spoolie, quite similar to the Anastasia spoolie, which promptly broke off of my Anastasia pencil. This is in the shade, let's see here. This is also in the shade Taupe. And again, this one feels quite stiff compared to the Brow Wiz. And so that is the ColourPop there. That is the NYX. The shades are quite similar. So yeah, I'm excited to try those out and see if I can maybe find a good alternative to the Brow Wiz. Okay, the next thing I picked up, which is an epic fail, I'm just going to tell you right away, this is an absolute epic fail. This is the Lottie London Eye Foil Metallic Eyeshadow Topper, and this is supposed to be, I picked this up because it was supposed to be holographic. This is silver. There is, I mean, straight silver. There, you can kind of see a few holographic glitters in here, but for the most part, it just looks straight up silver. And I can't do a lot of silver on my eyes as it is, or, you know, just straight silver, because my skin tone is so yellow that silver just looks kind of strange on me. Okay. In the natural light, I can see the holographic glitters a little bit more, but that is what it looks like. It also, the base of this glitter is quite watery, so I'm pretty sure this is going to go on really, really patchy. Let me see if you can really see. I don't know if you can see any of the holographic glitters in it. There really aren't that many. But I'm going to still try it out and just see how it works out for me. But when I very first watched it, I was like, oh man, this feels like, you know, one of those weird watery glitter gels that we would put on or use from like Claire's, you know, back when I was like in the 5th grade or something. So I'm not super excited about that one, but we'll give it a go and see how it works out. Okay, these next two products are lipsticks, and these are new lipsticks from Almay. I saw another YouTuber talking about these lipsticks, and these really remind me, and these are called Lip Vibes, and I'm pretty sure that they're trying to kind of dupe the Sephora Lip Stories lipsticks. They do come in this really nice cardboard packaging. They've all got, you know, these really cute designs on them. This is another epic fail. I did pick up the shade, this is called Rise Up, and online I thought that this was going to be a really cool, like unique, kind of grayish lavender, like grayish type color. And these were both described as cream lipsticks. These are totally metallic. Yeah. So this is what the color Rise Up looks like. And it's a straight up bluish gray, and it makes me look like a corpse. I mean, completely like a corpse. So, and not only that, it's completely frosted, so it looks like something straight out of the 80s, which I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I'm thinking that maybe I can use it like in a middle of the, you know, center of the lips kind of way, to maybe add like a little bit of metallic, you know, shine there. And then this is the other shade that I picked up. It's called Skip the Gym. Now this one I think I might end up liking. These have a really nice consistency. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this one. This is really like it's a really metallic peachy coral. And that is Skip the Gym right there. That one is really, really beautiful. I think I'm really gonna like that one. This one reminds me a lot of that NARS Orgasm lip balm that I just picked up, except this is a little bit more pigmented. So this is Rise Up, and this is Skip the Gym. So really excited about Skip the Gym, not super excited about Rise Up. Okay, so moving right along, I've got two different boxes here. So this is the second box. I'm gonna move forward just a little bit because I feel like I'm quite far away from the camera right now. Okay, so the next thing I grabbed was another one of the Revolution eye palettes. Let me just grab my makeup wipe again. And now I've got silver glitter all over my hand. Okay, the next thing I picked up was this Jewel Collection Deluxe, eyeshadow palette in the shade or the colorway Deluxe. So this is again one of those, it's got that beautiful packaging. It's got a big, beautiful mirror. And then this is Deluxe. Again, with the new formula at the bottom here. And this is a mix of matte shimmers, and all of the shades on the bottom row are foiled. So let me go ahead and give you some swatches of these. And you can definitely feel like the smaller pans of the kind of shimmers. Those are definitely the old formula. And then these big pans of the foils are definitely a new formula. So old formula, that's one of the mattes, which you can see just is beautiful. And the new foiled shade, or foiled formula, I'm sorry. So old formula of the kind of shimmer foil, matte, and new formula of the shimmer or foil. And again, I'm going to do a full video on each one of these palettes. And I will swatch out the entire palette in those videos. But these are really, really beautiful. They perform really well. And I'm super excited to have grabbed it. And I'm going to grab, I just got an email from Ulta today saying that the Cool Toned one is back in stock. So I'm going to definitely grab that. Okay, the next thing I picked up is this Derma E Essentials Nourishing Rose Cleansing Oil. This is argan and jojoba oils. And yeah, it's just basically a cleansing oil. I love to go in with a cleansing oil first to get my makeup off, and then double cleanse with like a foam cleanser after that. I am almost out of my beloved Ole Henriksen 3-in-1 melting balm. And I picked that up at TJ Maxx for like $12.99. And I believe it's like $38 on Sephora's website. So I'm not going to pay the $38 for the full, or for the, you know, the Ole Henriksen one. And hopefully I'm really hoping that I can come across that in TJ Maxx again. But until then, I'm trying to find another cleansing oil, and I have to be real careful with them because they tend to break me out really badly if I get one that doesn't, you know, work with my skin. So this one got really good reviews, and people with sensitive acne prone skin like mine raved about this and said that it really worked well for them. So I'm really excited to try this. I hope it works well for me and that I can maybe use this in place of my Ole Henriksen. So yeah, that's that. Next thing I picked up is this. I'm super excited about. So this is the Flower Beauty Supernova Celestial Skin Elixir. So this is what this looks like. This, I will tell you, is, it says perfecting oil, ultralight texture, smoothing, and brightening effect. This you can mix with foundation, put it under makeup. This is really, really beautiful. Now, I will say that this feels quite oily. It is quite oily. but I think that this is going to work really well under the like drier foundations that are tending to dry my skin out right now. The new Makeup Revolution foundation, the Define and Conceal foundation, that seemed to dry my skin out really bad. I'm going to try this under it, and I have a feeling that it's going to sit beautifully on top of this oil. So I'm super excited to try that out. I'm just praying that it doesn't break my skin out. Okay, the next thing I picked up was this Bedhead Mini Masterpiece, or, well, this is just a regular, the Masterpiece Massive Shine Stronghold Hairspray. This is in a mini size though. This was only $3, which I was super excited about. I've been wanting to try this for a long time because Jessica Braun here on YouTube talks about this all the time, and she's got curly, wavy hair, very similar to my own. And when I do wear my hair natural, I need something. I put like a wave spray or a texture spray in it, but it just doesn't seem to hold it very well. And I think I need something more like a hairspray to spray on top of it to kind of really lock in that curl and hold it. So anyways, I'm going to give this a go. I haven't used hairspray in years, so we'll see how that one works out. Next thing I picked up was another one of these Jcat Beauty Extreme Access Pocket Shadows. So this is the one, this is the colorway Pops of Paparazzi. And this is the really colorful one. And again, I wanted to get all three of these because I really, for the price, these are $6.99. And these are really great for $6.99. They're really nice eyeshadows. I want to get the third one, and then once I do, I'll go ahead and do a video on these as well. So let me go ahead and do some swatches of these. These feel very similar to the Makeup Revolution formula, their shimmer formula. So let's go ahead and do a couple mattes and a couple shimmers. So that's a matte, shimmer, shimmer. Oops, got that one kind of close. And that's a matte here. Let me. So these two are mattes and then the shimmers. And they're just really good quality for the price. I mean, they're only $6.99, and they're just really beautiful. I love these green shades. I think they're just going to go really nicely together. And the shades do coordinate really nicely also. So I'm really excited to have been able to grab that one, and I'll be excited to get the third one, and then I'll go ahead and do a little video on the three of those. So. Okay, moving right along, the next thing I picked up was this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup. This is in the shade W12. This is warm. I do have this in a darker shade that I wore over the summertime, and now since my skin is starting to get a little bit more fair, I am losing kind of the tan that I had over the summer. I had to go ahead and grab a lighter shade in this. This is my absolute #1 favorite drugstore foundation. So I love it. I wear it all the time. So I went ahead and grabbed another one of those. And L'Oreal was doing like a buy one, get one 50% off. So I think I got that foundation for $6. And then of course I had my 20% off coupon on top of that. The next thing I grabbed was this Lumi, this True Match, L'Oreal True Match, Lumi Glotion. This, I've been eyeballing this for a while, and when I saw that they were doing the buy one, get one 50% off thing, I just went ahead and grabbed it. And this is gorgeous. This comes in, I believe, 4 different colors. It comes in fair, which is this one, light, medium, and then like a deep. So it has, for being like a, an illuminating primer, it's got a really good color range. And it's gorgeous. Such a beautiful illuminating primer. And I think that this would be gorgeous just on its own, like on a no makeup, kind of like on a no makeup day, to just slap that on your skin for, some really beautiful glow. I think it would just be so pretty. So I'm excited I grabbed that. And then the next things, or the last things I grabbed, are a bunch of eyeliners. So LA Girl had all of their eyeliners on sale. I want to say these were like $3.19. I grabbed this shade in Smoky Charcoal, and I've heard really good things about these eyeliners. I do own one, and it's like a sapphire blue or like a cobalt blue color, but I don't wear it enough to really know how well it performs. So that's, sorry again, my camera told me my video was too long. So okay, so this is the color Smoky Charcoal. Is that what I just said? Smoky Charcoal? Yep, Smoky Charcoal. So I think that that's going to be a really cool alternative to a black liner. But again, I've heard really good things about these, that they last really well in the waterline. So I'm excited to give these a go. This is in the shade, let's see here, this one. This doesn't actually have a shade name on it. So it's just a brown though. The Smoky Charcoal one has kind of a little bit of glitter in it. This brown one is just matte though, and I love this. This is a really nice kind of neutral dark brown color. So I'm really excited to try that. And then this one I used in my trying new products video. This is the Ultimate Intense Stay Auto Liner in Lasting Brown. This was okay. I'm gonna keep playing with this. This is a much warmer brown color. As you can see, this one's real neutral, almost cool toned, and this is really, really warm. When I used this, it felt and looked like it went on kind of sheer. When I had to really, really layer it on there to get like good coverage on the waterline and on my tight line. So, but I'm gonna keep playing with it and see how I like it. And then the last thing is just a little sample that they sent. I think I got it free because I purchased those 2 L'Oreal items, but this is the Pure Clay Cleanser. Detox Brighten Clay to Mousse. Removes everyday impurities, dirt, oil, pollution. 3 pure clays plus charcoal. So I'm kind of excited to give this a go, but I'm kind of scared too because I just have a feeling it's going to break me out, but I'll try it and see, see how I like it. So anyways, those are all of the items I picked up with my various 20% off coupons from Ulta, and I feel like I got some really good things. And if you made it through this whole video, thank you for sticking around. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and leave me a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.